गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक। आज हम फिर से स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं वायरस। मेरे पिछले 2 लेक्चर्स के अंदर हमने वायरस के बारे में ही बात की है। आज उसी के कंटिन्यूशन में ये तीसरा लेक्चर है जो हम स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर कृष्णा मिश्रा, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर जूलॉजी, सम्राट पृथ्वीराज चौहान, राजकीय महाविद्यालय अजमेर। वायरस की पिछली 2 सिमेट्रीज जो हैं, टाइप्स ऑफ सिमेट्री हम कर रहे थे और उसमें हमने 2 प्रकार की सिमेट्रीज जो हैं उनका स्टडी कर ली थी। आज हम सिमेट्री का तीसरा पार्ट दैट इज़ कॉम्प्लेक्स सिमेट्री, इसके बारे में बात करेंगे। कॉम्प्लेक्स सिमेट्री, दिस ग्रुप इंक्लूड्स द लार्ज बैक्टीरियल वायरसेस, that is the T2 virus which infects the bacterium E. coli and the large pox viruses. Here is the diagram showing complex symmetry of virus. The T2 virus, it has a head of the shape of bipyramidal hexagonal prism. Here you can see the head is looking like a prism. Attached to one end of the prism is a tail structure which consisting of a helical contractile sheet surrounding a central hollow core. Here you can see this one is tail, and tail it is having a sheet, and this sheet it surround the central hollow core. At the extreme end of the core there is a curious hexagonal plate which carrying 6 cylinder tail fibers. Here this one is the basal plate, or this one is the plate structure, or this plate structure it is having 6 cylindrical fibers. These are the cylindrical fibers. The plate structure and tail fibers makes initial contact with the bacterium cell wall, and after contact has been made, helical sheet contracts along the nucleic acid core of virus to enter the bacterium cell. So ये जो टेल यहाँ पर जो बेसल प्लेट है, बेसल प्लेट जो है उसके अंदर ये टेल फाइबर्स और टेल जो है वो कांटेक्ट बनाते हैं बैक्टीरिया की कोशिका से, और कांटेक्ट हो जाने के बाद यहाँ पर जो डीएनए कंटेंट है, यहाँ पर जो न्यूक्लिक एसिड कंटेंट है वो वायरस की बैक्टीरिया सेल के अंदर एंटर हो जाती है। Still, large viruses of complex symmetry are several important members of the pox virus family. The virus of variola, vaccinia, cowpox virus, and acromegalia. This structure is of variola virus. This one is variola virus, and this one is the vaccinia virus. For instance, vaccinia virus is about twice the diameter of the smallest living cell, the PPLOs. That means जो साइज होता है वैसीनिया वायरस का वो PPLO से जस्ट डबल होता है। In an electron micrograph, the vaccinia virus appears to have a 3-dimensional brick-like shape with a spherical dense central region. This one is the spherical dense central region. This central region it is surrounded by number of layers. Here you can see that this region it is surrounded by number of layers or membranes of varying opacity of electron beam. In some micrographs there may be seen some tube-like structure between the outer membrane and the central region. In particles of the virus that causes ORF or contagious pustular dermatitis, the tubular components form a definite crisscross pattern. It is difficult to say whether the tubular structure are capsids or capsomeres, and where the nucleic acid located in relation to them. Now we will come to the tobacco mosaic virus. This is the structure of tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco mosaic virus, it is a rod shaped virus. Each particle is elongated, cigarette-like in form. Each rod is about 3000 angstrom, that is 300 nanometer long, and of 150 angstrom in diameter. Each rod, there are about 2130 protein subunits, that is capsomeres. The capsomeres, they are closely packed and arranged in a helical manner around the RNA helix, forming a hollow cylindrical cylinder. Thus, there is a hollow core, that is axial hole of about 4 nanometer diameter, which runs the entire length of the rod, and it contains RNA. The RNA does not occupy the hole but is deeply embedded in the protein subunit, thus having its own helix. RNA is single-stranded molecule in the form of a long helix substances of the rod, and the remaining 5% is RNA. The proteins are of high molecular weight of about million, where the molecular weight of RNA molecule is about 2 million. RNA provides a code which directs the synthesis of specific viral proteins in the host cell. There are about 16 protein subunits in each helical turn, and 3 turns of the helix contains about 49 capsomeres. Each capsomere, it has a molecular weight about 17,300 and arranged in the virus with the pitch of 23 angstrom. The capsid has all amino acid found in other plant proteins. Each capsomere, it contains about 168 amino acid molecules. So it is about the molecules of the virus. The particles were crystallized by Stanley in 1935. This Stanley found that crystals were highly infectious. It was known later that RNA alone is infectious. The virion may remain infective for about 50 years, and it can withstand boiling for about 10 minutes. So you can see 50 years तक ये infective रह सकते हैं. The particles infect tobacco leaves. It is transmitted and introduced into the host cells by vectors like Mygus pseudosolani and Mygus circumflexus and grasshopper. It may also be transmitted mechanically through rubbing, transplanting, and handling. Once inside the host cell, the viral RNA directs the metabolic system of the host to synthesize its own protein. There occurs replication of RNA molecule also inside the host cell. All the raw material that are derived from the host, thus there is formed a progeny of viral particles inside the host cell, which are sooner or later released after lysis of the cell. TMV can infect tomato and many other plants also, mostly of family Solanaceae. Now Gemini virus, they multiply only in plants. They have circular single-stranded DNA of molecular weight about 0.7 to 1:10⁻⁶. 18 nanometer quasi-isometric particles occurring in pairs and usually found in the nucleus. One molecule of DNA per pair of particles, persistent in whitefly or leaf hopper vectors. Now bacteriophages, that is bacterial viruses, they also commonly known as phages, attack the bacterial cells. Phases were discovered in 1915 by Dort and Harale studied them in detail. The morphology of phases varies from exceedingly simple such as the small. Now single stranded DNA phases to phase with a complex tadpole like shape, the Te1 phase. A number of phases are known to attack the cells of bacterium, E. coli, and the many variety of phases as described by Bradley in 1967. Here we can say different variety of bacteriophages. These are the different varieties: podoviruses, cyphoviruses and myxoviruses. Now we will come to the ultrastructure of phases. A Te1 coliphase is a tadpole-like structure with a head and a tail. The head is in the form of a bipyramidal hexagonal prism, whereas the tail is cylindrical. The tail is attached to one end of the head. The head consists of proteinous membrane enclosing a core of viral DNA. DNA is single thread-like double-stranded macromolecule about 50 micron long. The tail is made up of four components. Number one is central helical holotube or core, through which the viral DNA passes during the infection of host cell. The core is surrounded by a helical proteinous sheet which is capable of longitudinal contraction. The sheet is connected to a thin disc or collar at the head end. At the distal end, the sheet is connected to a hexagonal basal plate which is of complex structure. The plate has a pin at every corner. This plate along with its pin is connected to 6 long thin tail fibers which are the organs of attachment to the wall of host cell. So this one is all about virus